This version of Oedipus is definitely different than any other version of Oedipus that's probably out there right now. It has a lot of different elements to it that I've never really seen done through classical theater, and it's going to be great.
What is amazing is we have all these beautiful movement pieces, and those really, it doesn't modernize anything because it's not a modern show, it's not a modern theme, but everything that we do is just much more different. It's not like Oedipus. It's not like a big abrupt here's Oedipus and take it and shove it down your throat. We're gonna do things where you guys are gonna be not open to interpretation with certain things, but seeing things in a different light, which I think is really important, especially when you're doing a show that's been done for how many years? I mean, it's so old. And things can be done very right to the point, this is Oedipus, this has to happen, this. But then we took it and we made it something so completely different, but the exact same at the same time.
It's an amazing feeling to go through so many emotions, because you're going through trusting the king and loving your king, and then being iffy whether you can trust him or not, and who is he really, where did he come from, because we don't know too much about his backstory. And then going all the way to the end of the play, you find out exactly who he is and how messed up this whole situation is. And then you kind of lose your faith in the end, because you put all your faith into one man who's supposed to save you because he's done it before, and the person who saved you turns out to be the reason why there's plague and decay all around.
I've loved, performing and acting since I was really young. I wanted to be an actor since I was about 3 years old. So that, from the get-go, has inspired me. But coming here and having everybody on your side and just having this sense of community, and it's when you really learn what acting and performance is really all about. It's when you come into a place and you're welcomed with such open arms from the entire community. It's just really just a family, and the sense of family and community is what inspires me every day.
Definitely when you come in to see Oedipus, come in with an open mindset.
Have an open mind. Don't have any, pre-existing thoughts about that when you walk in.
A lot of people, when they come in to see a classical, they're usually kind of like, all right, this is gonna be really, really and hard to watch, and just waiting for it to be over, just looking at your watch. And I really don't think that anybody should ever go into that mindset going into any kind of theater piece, but especially with this one, because Oedipus is the most well-known tragedy. It's so freaking old. You just have to come in, sit down, and really just let yourself enjoy the piece. Because if you come in with all that pessimistic, oh, this is gonna be boring, you're definitely not gonna get as much out of the piece as if you just come in with that open mindset, sit down and relax and enjoy the experience.
Just be ready to enjoy yourself. Be ready to cry if you want. If you do, you will. Besides that, whoever comes, and whenever anybody comes, I really hope you enjoy the show. And that's the most I can say. I love my director, love my cast. Probably will love the crew. I haven't really met much of the crew yet. Really excited for the show to get going.
I'm not just saying this because I'm in it. It's a really, really amazing show. Definitely the best show that I've done at Suffolk. It's not what anyone is expecting, and it's not something you want to miss.